Hello, welcome to a new video. Welcome to my channel. It's really nice to see you. Basically, I wanted to start with showing you some of my foot exercises. I actually had hurt my foot back like in the fall-ish, like late summer, because I was playing some pickleball. And I think I just did something to it. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I did a couple like tests, but regardless, no matter kind of what you do, in the case of like what's going on with me, is a lot of the exercises will be the same that I'll do. So I wanted to show you what I'm doing quick. Also, another update, I got an Oura ring. This thing, I got it for Christmas. And basically, I'm obsessed with it. I'm Aura's biggest fan, and I really love it. So through the video, I'll share some stuff with you about it. Oh, wait. Oh, the camera's on my phone. Hold on. I wanted to show you. I woke up this morning with like a really good sleep score, and I'm really proud of myself. And also, let me show you quickly. So this is what it looks like with the whole sleep bit. So this is mine. I have a 92 sleep score for last night, which is really nice. Yeah, and I got it basically to track everything that it tracks. My activity, my steps. Because I used to have, oh, there's still a Santa up there. That's so funny. I used to have an Apple Watch, but I don't really love to use it because like it makes me feel like a little claustrophobic on my wrist. So I stopped using it. And I tracked my steps on it, this Oura ring. My steps, my sleep, my heart rate with everything. Just everything that it kind of tracks within your sleep too. Your cycle with natural cycles too, so it takes your temperature every single day. And then yeah, just like everything else, all like vitals. So this is my activity level so far for today, in case you're wondering. I have an 89 score, which is pretty good. This changes throughout the day. I've done, I can't even read that, 1,800 steps so far. Yeah, and then at the top up here, it basically will, excuse me. Okay, whatever, it's not focusing. So it'll tell me like how many calories you burn, progress through activity, calories. And yeah, it's just amazing. So, okay, anyways, let me show you what I've been doing for my foot. Ooh. Okay. So, the first thing that I'm doing is, wait, I totally forgot. It's on my phone, which is underneath the camera now. Oh, I remember. So basically, it's just like pronation and supination. This is supination. This is a dramatic reenactment. So basically, like your foot goes up like the arch of your foot, and then pronation is your arch of your foot almost like goes down. So it'll look like this for pronation, this for supination, just to show you like, again, dramatic reenactments. So basically, I just go side to side. I just go like this. I swing around. Let me show you what I look like fully. So I just go whoop, doo 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 doo. Da, 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 da. And you go back and forth, just letting your foot kind of do what it wants to do, just like back and forth, getting it to go down. I think a big problem of mine is I will literally stand like this, like the outside of my foot, like, which is a problem I was having with this foot years ago, which I corrected. And I would walk, take a heel strike, and I go on the outside of my foot, which is like really silly. I don't even know why I do that, but I'm trying to get it to go down. I'm trying to relax my foot and not always be in this like perked up position. So anyways, that's number one. Then number two is I'll sit and do toe yoga. So push down the big toe, lift up the little ones, hold for 10, and then push down the little ones, hold up the big toes for 10 seconds. And then I go back and forth. And then I do toe planks, which is basically this. So you're getting all these muscles to fire up. Just holding. I had learned this from a rehab program I did. Toe planks. I'm doing everything on the other side too. And then I do marker pickups, which if you aren't doing these, come on, what are you doing? I do a tutorial video in a different video that I have. I can show you. But basically I stand on one leg, I pick up the pens, and I put them in. So I put them all in, and then I take them all out. That's number whatever. Then I do this. I have this like a balancing thing that I got in a Christmas stealing gift. Like I think last year. So it's a balancing thing. But with this, like just standing on one leg, just balancing like this is not that challenging for me. Not to like totally flex my balance, but so I'm working on going forward and backward, tapping forward and back. It kind of just gives you that control. I'll show you from the side. Honestly, if you aren't into any of this, just like skip through the video. I'm not going to do this the whole time. So forward and tap back. Tap forward, tap back. Then I do some stretches. So many people will stretch their calves. Wait, can I show you this? Yeah. So many people will stretch their calves like this, which is fine. So I do this. This is for the gastroc, which is like the bigger, one of the bigger calf muscles on the top. Then I switch sides, obviously. Then to get the soleus, you go into the same position, but then you just bend your knee. So this back leg is bent. You can't even see my foot. Hold on. Let me show you. There we go. So you go like this, and then you bend that back leg, and you should feel the stretch should go from here, which is where you'll feel the main one, but once you bend your knee, it'll drop down to here. It's like the back of the bottom of your calf, meaning like the lower part, and you should feel it more there. Give it a try. I'm sure you'll feel it like right away. And then I also do, oh wait, I forgot last one. I also do some calf raises. And I can tell that my left leg is really much weaker than my right. So I stand on here. And then I go down. And I go up. Down and up. And I hold on with my hands on the top of the mantle. So that's that on that. Also, I find that doing a lot of this rehab stuff is like super boring. So I have Southern Charm on in the background. Is anyone else watching Southern Charm? I watched for so long, like years and years and years, like so many seasons, and then I kind of fell off of it because I found myself getting like annoyed or like bored, so I stopped watching it. But I'm picking it back up. It's more of like a background show because I'm off from clinic and school this week. So I'm not doing much, just working, so training clients and then doing other random stuff, other working stuff, and then other like personal things, which is like means nothing, just like random things I'm doing. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Oh, and in other news, basically I'm in a little bit of a cut, meaning I am in a deficit in order to decrease my body fat percentage. My training is about the same. It's been fun to train this week where like I don't have the restrictions of like being in clinic hours. And so anyways, I'm using this app I'm using this at, I don't think you can see it, but it's called Macrofactor. BJ actually found it. So he told me about it. And it is much better than MyFitnessPal. So, yeah. If anyone's interested in hearing more about that app, let me know. Because I can give you a little toot. Not even a tutorial. It's more of like what I think about it. So yeah. I don't know if I'll show details and stuff because it doesn't really matter. But basically I'm in a deficit. And I'm being like decently strict with it. If you've been here before, or I guess if you don't know anything about me, I have to like be decently strict with what I eat, because if I want to see any sort of change in body composition, because yeah, it's just challenging. So the workout portion, thankfully, I have no issues with ever. Well, not ever, but like it's pretty rare that I don't have motivation to train, or yeah, so that's been really fun. Maybe through the week I'll take you through some exercises that I do. But I've been recently into back squatting, and maybe I'll get a video of that. It's just harder sometimes when I'm at the gym because I don't want to get people in the background. But when I'm doing the back squat, I got up to 145 pounds, which is like really fun. And I'm basically sticking around like the 8 rep range because I don't really need to build, but I think I'm going to drop my rep range more towards like 5-6-ish because I'm doing it for more strength and fun. So that's been really fun to add in. That's all the updates I have. It's been a little bit of time since I've filmed actually, because those last videos that I uploaded were from Christmas. So my sister's no longer here. And yeah, if you want to watch any of that, go back. They're just like the last couple of videos on my channel here, like the ones before this one. And yeah, so I'm excited because I just finished my 3rd rotation, and then also I guess this is just a little bit update video, but I also am headed into my last semester, my last like didactic work, and I'm really excited about that because I am ready to graduate, I feel. And then I have 2 rotations after, so over the summer I'll have 2, and then which like span over 14 weeks. The last 14 weeks of like the whole program will be my last 2 rotations, and I'm really excited about it. I feel like the finish line is right there and I can see it, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, okay, maybe through the week I'll show you more about the macrofactor tracking app, if you're into that sort of thing. If you're not, obviously you can skip through bits. And then also the Oura ring. I'm so obsessed with it. It's definitely a little bit pricey, but it's just so nice to have like stats on like the way you're functioning. I'm really into that. So, and I'll keep you updated on my cutting journey. I'm using PJ as accountability, basically being what I am for other people, like who I train and stuff, which is nice to have someone kind of there for me. And just more of a check-in. So that's it. That's all my updates. Good morning. It's the next day, and I am up, and I have my breakfast. I'll show you. 1 second. Let me put you up on something. My water. And you know what? It's never the wrong time to be wearing Christmas pajamas still. Just saying. Or anything Christmas, really. You know, why stop all the fun? Let me put you up on the tissue thing. Okay. Here we are. Oh, let's look at my sleep score for today. Ooh, go on. Basically, my ring takes my temperature early in the morning. That's how it works with the natural cycles. Because you have to take your temperature like right when you wake up. And you know me, or maybe if you don't know me, I could never do the thermometer right when I wake up. So this is so great because it does it for me. Okay. Ooh, nice sleep score. Okay, so this is where we're at. 94 sleep score. Ooh. Everything else looks pretty good. I slept for 8 hours and 48 minutes. Did I wake up? I woke up a couple times, which is interesting. I wonder why I'm waking up. I had a stomachache last night, so maybe that was it. Also, you can look at your resting heart rate, which was 55, which is pretty good. And then there's this other thing on the other side called your readiness score. So if I hit that, it basically tells you like how ready you are for the day. I also like to look at my respiratory rate. Last night it was 18.9, which is good. For adults, normal is like 12 to 20, I think. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's around there. Gives your like temperature, sleep balance, regularity, previous day activity, and then activity balance. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. Then I want to tell you what I'm having for breakfast. Yogurt. I'm really into yogurt. This is Too Good yogurt. It has 2 grams of sugar, and you know what's nice about it also? It has 12 grams of protein. I'm trying to get a lot of protein in, and I put some granola on the top. This is called Purely Elizabeth granola. It's actually really good. So I'm going to sit here and have this. And then I'm also going to watch Summer House, because Summer House, it's a Thursday. So Summer House drops on Thursdays. Anyone watching Summer House? Let me know. If you are, I love talking about shows. And then also, my last thing in the show and tell morning is the Zalani. This is the new flavor. Strawberry Sunrise. And I actually already had it. So this is not like a first try taste test. But I kind of like it. So I do a little pop. Boom. Okay. I think I like it. It basically just tastes exactly like what's on here, which is strawberries and oranges. So basically it tastes like a sunrise. I have to do some work, I think. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. Then I'm gonna go to the mall with my mom. A big mall. Because they have aloe yoga, which I've always wanted to go to aloe yoga, just to try some bits on, see what's up with it, see what's all the hype's about. Because people I know wear aloe, but I've never actually worn it, so I don't even know what size I would be and stuff. And sometimes if there's a store, it's easier because then I can go into the store and try it on. And Aritzia, my favorite store. And, well, don't quote me on that. And then there was another store I wanted to go try. Oh, Primark. So, yeah, maybe I'll take you with me. Okay, I'm gonna finish my breakfast, and I'm gonna hit the gym too. I'm gonna do my other leg day. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'll see you later. I'm like a little warm for some reason. Ready to hit the gym. I am gonna do legs today. Dancing through life. Did I talk to you about Wicked? Oh, it was so good. PJ and I saw it twice. And I'm excited for it to come out. It's coming out on Peacock on March 21st, in case anyone didn't know. Obviously, it's out for renting and buying right now, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to stream it. Like if you have Peacock and stuff. I actually really like Peacock. That's what I was watching Summer House for on, and Southern Charm, because it has that Bravo link. So anyways, I'm going to the gym now. I don't know if I think I have to drink more water after I finish my hair. I'm not having a good hair day. Like, look at this bit. Whatever. I've also had a wicked cold sore for like the past week. Nothing like a good chug. Okay, so I'm bringing this band because I warm up with this band. Got my headphones. Oh, maybe I don't. I have it in this bag. Ugh, I love this backpack so much. I don't even remember where I got it. And then I use this for my hip thrusts, in case anyone was wondering. It's amazing. I've shown it on here before. I talked about it in my favorites video. If you watch that, I'll link that so you can watch it. And got my headphones. I still use these AirPod Pros. Amazing. And yeah, got my band, got the booty. What's it called? Bella Booty. I'll link it below. It's amazing, honestly. And then, yeah, I'll get going. Oh, I wanted to show you my leather jacket. I got this brown leather jacket and I'm obsessed with it. I'm wearing it all the time. Let me show you quick. It's from Princess Polly. What size did I get? Oh, what the heck? Oh, US 8. I'm not usually like an 8, but I ordered a 12 originally, but it was like way too big because it's like an oversized look. Anyways, tell me this isn't the cutest jacket you've ever seen. I love it. I'm always wearing it. It goes with everything, really. But I'm not wearing it to the gym. I don't really wear a jacket to the gym because then I have to like put it somewhere. Oh, I wanted to show you my sneakers, last thing. These are my Field Ground, shoes. Field Grounds. They're wide toe box, obviously. They're white, obviously. Actually, they're a little dirty. And they're barefoot, so you can like fold them up, that whole thing that I've shown before. I got them for Christmas and I love them. I used to be a Vivo exclusive wearer, but I wanted to try something different. Oh wait, no, I'm not in a Vivo exclusive wearer because I have these Flux. I have these too. I really like them. They're Flux is the brand. That's the symbol. They're the same vibe, but these have a little bit cushion actually in them. So they're a little bit less of like that barefoot feel, but I do everything in these shoes. I wear the Flux ones at clinic because I'm standing all day. Sometimes I have a shift for like 11 hours, 10, 11, 12 hours, so I have to make sure the barefoot sometimes will just be a little bit too much for me. But yeah, I really love these shoes. If you aren't wearing wide toe box, what are you doing? Get with the times. You have to like adjust yourself to it though. This is my gym fit. And here we go. Okay, so I am doing a lower body lift with a big emphasis on glute hypertrophy, which just means glute growth. So I currently was doing a split with just one time a week, and I was doing back squats, hip thrusts. I was doing double leg hip thrust for a while. And then I was doing some eccentric step downs. I was doing some Bulgarian split squats, lunges. And then I was kind of like all over, dabbling with like some things, but mainly doing a lot of the same stuff. So I decided that I wanted to do a 2 split. So I'm doing 2 different lower body workouts a week, emphasis on the glutes, and then also just things added in for fun. So I want to take you through one of my days. This is just the second day that I've done this week. So I'm starting with a warm-up. I always start with a warm-up. I do hip 90-90, get my hips moving. Internal rotation, external rotation are really important. And then I do these side plank on my knees with a clamshell with a band. So I'm working the glutes on the side that's down on the ground, and then also the side that's doing the actual opening up of my hip. I honestly just love them. It really works the glute medius, which is like the quote-unquote side glute. And then I do this for 2 rounds. So now we're going into the working sets. So I start off with hip thrust. I like to do these early on in my workout because I find that, one, they are what I'm trying to get the most out of the workout. I'm a big believer in hip thrusts and glute growth. So I like to do these first because I like to load them. Currently, I was doing a double leg hip thrust for a long time, and I was doing them, I've done them for years and years, dabbling on and off. I took a little bit of a pause when I hurt my back a couple years ago, but I've worked my way back up. I stopped using a barbell to do it because I felt like the setup, I was being like a little borderline lazy. So I have this Bella booty band, which I showed before earlier in the video, and I've also shown it in my favorites video. And it's amazing. I've been able to load on, I was doing double leg, added on like 95 pounds, and then I started to switch to single leg because there's a lot of benefits of just doing a single leg. But it took me a little bit to get my bearings on this move and learning how to do single leg and maintaining that position where I have my leg up. So basically I do 3 sets of this back and forth with each leg, and it's really good for the booty. You'll also feel it in the hamstrings a lot because the hamstrings help with what we call hip extension, meaning like moving your hip so that it's like straight, thinking of hip thrusting up. That's basically the easiest way to say it. Or another way of saying it is when you push your leg back, any sort of hip extension. Okay, now we're going into a deadlift. This is actually the first time I've done this in a really long time. Haven't used the hex bar in a minute. I like using the hex bar. I find that my shoulder's in a little bit of a better position just personally from all the tears and stuff. So maybe I'll work on going back to a bar, but who can really say? Anyways, I wanted to add this in on the second day because on my first days I've been doing a single leg RDL. Oh, I forgot to say that before. I've been doing a single leg RDL for a long time and loading that up, but now I want to do a double leg. Adding it in on the second day I feel like is a good idea. So I have a heavy load of the back squat on the first day, heavy load of the deadlift on the second day that I do during the week. I started with 10s on each side plus the bar. My second set I slapped on 20 more pounds total, so I feel like pretty good about it so far. I'm happy with how it felt. And obviously just getting the mechanics of it is like the biggest thing, and getting my bearings since that was the first time doing it in a while. Now we're doing some eccentric step downs, eccentric heel taps. I call them heel taps, step downs, lateral step downs they're called. Those are all the terms you might hear them be named as. Basically what I do this for is for hip health, for knee health, foot health, growing the glutes too, the hamstrings. It's basically a really regressed version of like a single leg squat. There's a couple exercises that I'll dabble with here and there as I go through. Maybe I'll do some step ups too, but for today this felt pretty good. With me working out, like I said, glute hypertrophy is really high on my list, and I've mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video that body composition and decreasing my body fat percentage is the main goal right now, but I also just love to have fun. I love exercising. I love doing things in the gym. So that's like a really big thing for me. So I will add things in just for pure enjoyment of it. So this is definitely something that I enjoy. Even the hip thrusts, the deadlifts, all that kind of stuff. I love it, which I really feel lucky that I love it. But yeah, that's the point of this. And I just edit at the end because it's not as big of a load. And that is my workout. I do 3 sets of everything. Really do around 6 to 8 reps. A big thing with me is also monitoring how my foot feels. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, my foot's not doing too hot. So I am just monitoring it as I go through these lifts. Weirdly enough, my foot usually feels okay with this. It's usually walking that makes it hurt the most, or any sort of jumping. So as I kind of work on that, maintain that, and get my bearings back with my foot, I monitor it through all these lower body. And if it hurts, which is pretty rare, then I just don't do it, or if I modify something. So yeah, if anyone ever has any cues about what I do, why I'm doing it, let me know in the comments or reach out to me or whatever. I'm always down to chat about things, especially working out, because I love it. And if you ever want to see any of my other workouts on my any other days or any other splits, let me know, because I love to share, love chatting about it.
You know I met you in the dark, it was a Saturday night. Remember seeing you just dancing in the middle of the crowd. There was something about you, cause you got stuck in my mind. Stuck in my mind, stuck in my mind. I thought I'd give it a go and I started talking to you. I don't know what I said, but the next thing I knew was that I held you in my arms and you asked what we should do. What should we do? What should we do? I said you can do what you want to with me, yeah, I won't mind. As long as you stay with me, I'm alright. I wanna hold ya. I wanna hold ya. Sad lips, blue eyes, black skinny jeans, and every room you walk into, you're always setting the scene. I wanna.
So I've been pretty strict with like what I'm having, and I've cleaned it up a lot, and also my portions. So like measuring things, it's not for everyone, and it can be very overwhelming. But if anyone chooses to do it, it just helps me have better portions. That's what really it is. Like I cleaned up what I ate, but I also eat the same stuff, so I'm not changing a lot. Actually, now that I think about it, but I definitely am lowering the portions, which is like the biggest factor for me, and making sure I'm getting in more protein. That was like the biggest thing. So yeah, deficit, which I know I said this earlier in the video, deficit, and then also portions. That's the biggest thing. So anyways, I'm gonna have this. This is chicken zucchini meatballs. These are really good. I think I maybe made them before in one of my videos. They're super easy because I'm lazy and I'm not the best cook, but they're really good. I get the vegetable in with the zucchini and chicken, so it's protein, a little bit of breadcrumbs, so like macros are pretty good on it. This is rice, and then obviously, and then I put some ranch on it as well, because I'm still like in the market for a sauce. Let me know if you have a sauce that you recommend, but it can't be spicy because I don't do well with that. So I just got back from the mall, and I want to show you what I got. I'll do a try on because I feel like I always like a try on. Maybe I don't like this angle. I went to Aloe Yoga because I wanted to try on. Also, there's a crib in here. I know. No. I went to Aloe Yoga because I wanted to try on Aloe Yoga because I've always wanted something from there, but I don't know what size I am, and then it's so hard when I order online. I might not find a good size. So I wanted to try on stuff. I wanted to look around Aritzia because I love Aritzia. And then which also they have really cute stuff. Oh, I really want this sweater from Aritzia. Maybe I'll find it and show you. I wanted to go to Primark And then also I wanted to stop in Abercrombie and Fitch because I always find so many people are buying from Abercrombie and Fitch, and one, I could never fit in it when I was young, when it was like, you know, popping off back in like the 2000s. I couldn't fit in it. So I had like a little bit of like a negative mindset around it. But now that it's revamped and has like different sizing, I find myself feeling a little bit left out because everyone's buying stuff from Abercrombie. So I went in there, cute stuff. So let me try on everything for you. I got 3 shirts from, this is not gonna work here. 3 shirts from Primark, 1 shirt from, what's it called? Abercrombie & Fitch. Something about me is I'm gonna wear every basic top that there is. If it's cropped and if it's long sleeves, I'm wearing it. So this is the first one, just a basic cropped navy blue. It's really cute. Is the lighting okay? I'm so confused if I like the lighting in here. Whatever. So yeah, basic navy blue. Really cute. I like it a lot. I feel like my hair is gonna get wilder and wilder. Okay. This is the same top. It's just in a green. It's like a dark, like, I don't even know what kind of green this is called. Cute, right? Just a basic green. I'll link everything down below. If you find that you like anything. Maybe I'll turn the exposure down. Alright. Cute. And it's really comfy. And it's not that restrictive. It's like a cotton type of material, which I actually really like. Some of the other shirts I have are like nylon-y, if that's even, I don't even know, to be honest. I know nothing really. Ugh, this is so cute. Okay, so the other 2 tops I would basically just wear with joggers or whatever. Also like more casual, like more dressed up outfits I guess I would wear too. But this one I would most likely wear more of a dressed, maybe with my Princess Polly skirt that I'm obsessed with. Yeah, so this black top, it obviously has bows here. Cute. I don't know, do these come undone? Oh, okay. That looks silly. I'm gonna keep them all tied. So just for size reference, just because I feel like when I watch this kind of stuff, I always want to see what size people are wearing. Which my size fluctuates all the time. And also depending on what store I'm in, I'm like whatever size that the store feels like I am. So, and also as my weight fluctuates, I've changed sizes all the time. Obviously I'm a way different size from when I had my breast reduction, so there's that as well. But it's also wild because you would never catch me in something like this, like years ago. So I'm like really happy. And it's obviously cropped. Super cute. I really like this top. This is also like a cottony type of material, a little ruffle on the sleeve. So cute. These are all, this is a large. So are these. These 2 are also largest, so apparently I'm a large in Primark. Cute. And these are like so much, like, they're like really cheap pricing. But the material doesn't feel that bad. So these were $10. And this one, I'm pretty sure is $6. So love that for me. Different than what I'm going to show you next from Abercrombie. How cute is this? I'm so obsessed with this shirt. Okay, so I've wanted one of these shirts. First of all, I've had these shirts again, like early 2000s, like mid 2000s when I was in college and like high school. I had so many of these shirts and then I got rid of them because of course they were out of style and I was moving on with my life. And then all of a sudden I find myself wanting them again, and I've looked for so many in so many different places. Every time I see one, I'm looking at it, sussing it out, seeing if I want it, but I really haven't found one that I wanted to commit to. And I saw this in Abercrombie & Fitch, and like, it is so adorable. It's like cropped, so, well, I wouldn't wear it this low. I would probably hike it like here, but It's also like really cute with these joggers and like my sneaks. I don't have anything on right now, but if I did, it would like cute to get there. So yeah, I'm really into this. Really cute. I'm really happy with it. And the material is so soft. I mean, it better be soft because this was like $60. So the pricing has not changed in that store. Also with the collar, I think I need to like widen this collar because if this catches my makeup, I'm gonna be really sad because everything that's like all up in my makeup and my face, I hate that. And it has another button here, so really cute. I'm really happy with this. Okay, that's it. Just 4 things, but I just wanted to do a haul. I wanted to do a try on because I find it's fun to do try ons too. And yeah, that's it. I know I didn't take you shopping with me. I was thinking about it, but to be honest, I was a little bit overwhelmed with filming and then also with like, I don't know, just being in public, but whatever. So that's it for this video. So much fun. Thanks for spending a couple days with me. And oops, the camera keeps shaking because I keep putting my foot on this table. I'm so glad that you are here. I'm so glad that you clicked on this video because you know you can click on the videos and you never know what you're gonna get. So I'm glad that you made it here, if you made it to the end of this video, to hear me say this thank you message. And if you aren't subscribed, subscribe down below so you can always come back and hang out with me again. And that's it. Thanks again, and I hope, as always, that you have a great week. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.